In the early years of the American Republic, the newly formed nation faced daunting challenges. Leadership under presidents like George Washington and John Adams grappled with establishing the United States' place in a world dominated by European powers, while also managing internal conflicts that threatened the fragile unity of the states. The Age of Jackson, encompassing the presidency of Andrew Jackson from 1829 to 1837, marked a pivotal era in this ongoing struggle as the nation sought to define its identity and governance. One of the era's significant debates revolved around protective tariffs, taxation, and the banking system. Protective tariffs were designed to shield burgeoning American industries from foreign competition by imposing taxes on imported goods. While they provided revenue and stimulated domestic production, they also sparked fierce opposition, particularly in the agrarian South, where farmers relied heavily on imported goods. The taxation system, evolving from these debates, sought to balance federal and state power, a tension that defined and often divided the nation. Moreover, the establishment of the Second Bank of the United States further inflamed disagreements. Proponents argued it was essential for stabilizing the currency and providing credit, which fueled economic growth. However, opponents saw it as an embodiment of elite power, infringing upon the rights of the states and the common citizen. This bitter contention underscored broader apprehensions about centralized government control. The election of Andrew Jackson, known as the People's President, signaled a significant shift in American politics. His election heralded the expansion of suffrage, as voting rights extended to more white male citizens by eliminating property requirements. This democratization marked a departure from the elitist politics of prior administrations, fostering a new spirit of populism and increasing citizens' influence in governance. Yet Jackson's legacy is marred by controversial policies, most notably the removal and resettlement of Native American tribes. Driven by the promise of economic expansion and land for settlers, Jackson advocated for the Indian Removal Act of 1830. This law authorized the relocation of Native Americans living east of the Mississippi River to lands in the West. Despite legal opposition and the landmark case of Worcester, Georgia, where the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Cherokee tribe's sovereignty, Jackson ignored the decision, leading to the infamous Trail of Tears, a harrowing journey resulting in the death and displacement of thousands of Cherokee Indians. The rationale behind these decisions reflected the tensions between expansionist desires and the rights of indigenous peoples. The Indian Removal Act was rationalized as a means to secure land for agricultural expansion and was seen by some at the time as a necessary progression in American growth. However, it ultimately inflicted profound suffering and left an indelible stain on the nation's history. In summary, the early years of the Republic and the Age of Jackson were characterized by significant challenges and transformations. From contentious policies on tariffs and banking to the expansion of democratic practices, this era shaped the trajectory of the United States. At the same time, the harsh realities of the Cherokee removal highlight the profound and often painful consequences of these policies, reflecting the complex and tumultuous journey of a young nation striving to forge its path while grappling with its moral and ethical responsibilities.